Days of summer retention, and things are just going spectacular. I'm so myself right now. I'm so happy. I'm so energized. I'm almost at 100 days on this journey. And I'm just so focused on myself. I wake up, I sit on my thoughts for a little bit, and then I pop on some music and get the day going. And I feel like I'm just in a movie all the time. Once I get that music going, I start playing the song Lady, tonight. That song, yeah, and then it just gets going and going and going, and the day just starts rolling. And then I feel like I'm like in some montage the entire rest of the day. I start to get my meals in. I get ready for the gym or I get ready for work, whatever it is. But I'm just pumped up. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to attack life every single day. Like, look at me. My skin is glowing. There's something in my eyes where it's like, man, I really just feel the energy of life. I'm really just pumped about life. And I just want more out of it every single day. And that's what I'm doing. I'm acquiring more out of my life. I'm getting ready to travel today. I'm going on a flight, I'm going to Florida, and I'm about to be there for a little bit. I'm about to land, hop in a Porsche, and just vibe out, man. Just keep doing what I'm doing and just keep getting better and better and better. And I just look back at, certain points of my life, and I wish I did this so much sooner. Because it would have been damn near impossible with maybe a girlfriend or something like that. But I should have done this sooner because it just has me so focused on the things that actually matter within my life. And then I just get it done. I just get it going. And I don't care about like anyone's opinion. Nothing affects me, Maybe I'll have moments of anger, but I'll transmute that into a proper gym session or a proper video. So you should wake up every day and just be fired up. Like you were given another day to grind, another day to work, to just get it on going. And you're going to waste it. You're going to waste your potential. Today could be your very last day. You don't know. You do not know. So you want to make sure that you give it your all and you try your hardest to just have a good day. Just little by little, just try to have a good day every single day. And then those good days will stack up and there'll be good weeks. Those good weeks will stack up and there'll be good months. Those good months will stack up and there'll be good years. And then that just turns into a good fucking life. And that's what you want. That's what you want. You want a good life. You want a life you could look back on and say, man, I'm real proud of that. I'm real proud that I got everything done that I said I was going to get done. Or at least I tried my hardest. Maybe I didn't get to where I thought I could have gotten to. But I tried my goddamn hardest. And I'm proud of that. That was enough for me. And I made something beautiful out of my life. I no matter how hard times got, no matter how bad situations were, I got out of it, got back up on my feet, and just got it going again. Got it going and going and going and going. And that's how you should just view life. Like life is such a blessing. Life is such a beautiful thing. And that's what it teaches you once you hop on Semen Retention. Like you need to go on this journey in order to actually, get things going. Like get ahead in life. That's how you actually win. Like this is the first pillar of everything. And then your physical fitness and health is the second pillar. And then your third pillar is just the inside of you just changes. The inside of you just becomes better. You're charging up your chakra, your energy. Look at me, man. I'm just sprawling with energy. And I can't wait for the next day. I'm so ready for the present moment, and I just embrace the entire present moment every single day. Every single goddamn day. And I love this entire process. That's why I'm documenting every single day on this journey. That's why I'm trying to inspire you guys to, join along on the journey or at least give it a shot, give it a try. At least do it for a couple weeks at a time. And then if you got like a girlfriend or a wife or whatever, and you gotta, do what you gotta do, understandable. But if you just want to be on a mission, man, and if you want to just become a super soldier within this life, man, just hop on this. You know, everybody in the military is on this shit, you know, accidentally or not. And that just makes them more stronger, makes them more confident. You know, every great man in history talks about this in a different way. Everybody. You know, from like philosophers to just whoever, you know. I don't know, just a lot of people, man. Just literally every like great athlete or great, you know, conqueror or Carl Jung, like just Mike Tyson, Alexander the Great, like it goes all the way back in time, but it's also a recent occurrence where people acknowledge like, yeah, this has some sort of something to it, you know? And Nikola Tesla, one of the smartest men of all time, talks about it too, and he practiced it religiously. And that's what gave him all the great ideas. That's what gave him, you know, all the energy to actually transmute all of his energy into his creations, into his craft. So if you want to be a great inventor or just a great creator or just a great creator of your reality, hop on semen retention. It is the best way to get reconnected with this world, because this world is, you know, being taken over by AI and all this. Like if you're sucked into that universe, it's over for you. But if you realize, you know, if you just use the fruits of nature that you have around you, you know, everything that you already were born with, if you use that, you know, and eat right, eat clean, and do all that, man, you will be able to just conquer the world. I'm telling you right now, you will be able to just do anything. So yeah, hop on this journey. 98 days in? Yeah, 98 days in, and just try it out, man. Just please try it out. But I gotta get ready for a flight. I gotta pack up. I'll see you guys tomorrow in a fucking Porsche. I fucking love you guys. As always, 98 days, almost at 100. Bang! We out. Peace.